Howdy folks, and welcome back to ARK Adventures on Ragnarok on the Crazy Folk server. And I have tamed mates for the Pteranodon. I tamed Todd as Tracy's mate, and for One Too Many here. One Too Many now has Amy. Amy was a better tame. I didn't shoot her one too many times. And she was a 580 maybe, or 560. Actually much better than One Too Many. Higher level, everything else. So that's going to be fun to level her up. But now I have pairs that I can actually mate if necessary to create more of them. I went ahead and created an S+ item collector to collect poop and eggs, and went ahead and started manufacturing some propellant, which is the fuel you need for that if you're not using an S+ tech generator, which we're not to that level yet. And I'm generating. I went out and got some cactus sap, and I had some oil and some sulfur from killing some wyverns, so I had plenty of that. Generating some propellant, which I did. Interesting that I have more of this. Oh, because I didn't make all that I told it to make. Okay, there you go. It's a little better. So I'm giving that enough fuel to run on its own now. It'll collect this stuff. Nothing will happen. It'll just sit in here. But what I need to do next is I need to create an S+ farmer. I think it's the farmer who does the distribution. Oh, I can create a farmer. Distributes fertilizer in nearby crop plots, will collect fertilizer from nearby compost bins, and dung beetles can use tech generator and Callian soup for fuel. Okay, so I need Callian soup to fuel him when I make him. I'm going to go ahead and make him. And the thing is, he will also take the poop out of the item collector. It doesn't say that, but he does that. So that's the cool thing. You can set him down next to some dung beetles or compost bins, and I think we're going to use dung beetles, pardon me. So we're going to go tame some dung beetles, and he'll just sit there and do all that work. So we'll leave him by the item collector at the moment. If you see his range, he's got very significant range. So it doesn't matter where he is. He basically occupies the entire base. So we'll make some Callian soup later, which I can make in the pot, the industrial cooker here. Not a problem. Consumables, crafted foods, Callian soup, which is the green stuff. It's going to require some citronal, so I guess I'm going to have to plant some crops before I can do any of this. So I have to set up my greenhouse. So I guess that's 2 tasks for this episode: dung beetle tames and a greenhouse, so we can start, growing some lemons and stuff. Whoops! There you go. All right, for the greenhouse, I think we should make use of that glass ceiling, which means I think it should be a suspended greenhouse just underneath that glass ceiling, which means we need some ramps going up to a level where we can build down from the ceiling. So if that's the case, I think I'm going to have 6 plots, which means I'm going to have 8, a 2x4 structure, greenhouse. So I'll have 2 empty floors and then 6 filled with crop plots. So that would mean if we did that, we would start, well, I don't know, if we start right about there. So if that's the case, then we need a platform to land on up here, which would be one of these, which would be right there, right? And I'm going to make these wooden just because, greenhouse and everything, we're growing stuff. It just feels better. Okay. And I will turn them into stairs as well, because we're climbing these wooden stairs up to this wooden platform. And obviously that isn't where the greenhouse is. It has to extend out this way. So let's go ahead and do this. 2 out that way. Make sure these all line up. These the wooden. I'm not a big fan of wooden structures. Oh, apparently I need one more. How did I mess that up? I guess I did. Because you can get these things out of alignment, these wood logs, and they look really funky. So let's go get some more stuff, and I need to make wooden railings too. So I'm actually going to steal some materials to make wood things. In fact, I can reclaim this one. Demolish. All right. Let's get some of that. Let's get some more of that wood. Let's get some more of this wood, like that. And, oh, there's the wood ceiling that the extra one I had made. I left it in there. All right. Come on up here. Take our wood ceiling. Okay, those all lined up properly. Now, I have these walls, glass walls. And we should be able to do this. It should work. It should give us greenhouse effect. I mean, that's the goal here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's the goal here. That's what I'm trying to do is get greenhouse effect. So I should get greenhouse effect with the ceiling that we've already got in place and these walls. And there will be a door right there as an entrance. Okay, and then one up there. Up, they're snapping out of alignment. Ah, they're aligning to the top, not to the bottom. Okay. I see, said the blind man. Okay. So, if I take these and I instead tell it to snap like that? Is that snapping to me? I think that's snapping to me, meaning the greenhouse structure as opposed to the ceiling above. Yeah, it seems... oh, that one looks different. Why does that one look so different? Take you, take you. I like that one more. Okay, stop doing that. Okay. I don't necessarily know if those are snapping right, but they could be. They look okay. Oh, I see. It's snapping low. That's what's happening there. Okay. Even though I told it to snap high, they were snapping low. Yeah, see, they snap back to low. That's ARK building for you. You get it lined up. It shows what where you're gonna place it. You click the button and it goes somewhere completely different. But there's nothing wrong with ARK building, right? So say the ARK devs. There's nothing at all wrong. Everything's fine. There are no bugs. Just features. Alright. Let's get you up here. Good. Alright. This is the only tedious part of building in ARK, is making sure you get your snap points aligned. There's one that did not. Thank God for the S Plus demo tool. Demo gun. Well, that one actually accidentally snapped in the right place. Okay. Good. Now, to make life easier so I don't have to deal with it, I'm going to remove that floor for a moment, and then I'm going to place the doorway so I know it snaps in the right place. And place that, and it's got one more of these. Is snapped wrong. Well, no, that one actually looked right. Weird. Okay. No, it's going low. You can see it's going low. Okay. Let's do that again. Let's just keep doing it until it works. That work? That worked. Awesome. Let's go ahead and place the floor back. Good alignment. Close our doors. Excellent. Take our crop plots. These are S+, so they'll snap to the foundations, or in this case the ceilings, which is nice. There's the 6 that we want to deal with. Let's see, I've got an intake. Now, the intake's going to be funky because it's going to be sticking out underneath. Now, I think I have a way of aesthetically making that look pleasing. Wonder what that looks like underneath. Weird. Let's place this. I probably don't need 2 of them, but I'm going to do 2 of them anyway. There we go. Now all of these should end up being irrigated, and you notice the greenhouse effect is 300%, which is the maximum amount you can have. Greenhouse effect 300%, irrigated, 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 irrigated. Awesome. Now I've got fertilizer, so we're going to take this one here, and we're going to just, it's S+, so we just use the use key, and it sits there and takes all of the poop out of my inventory that I collected from the item collector and puts it all in here, and I didn't bring a seed, so that's awesome. So now, oh, that one's full up with fertilizer. I guess, no, it isn't. Huh. Weird. Oh, the fertilizer's over here. Duh. Okay, so I need to go get a seed, and I actually, do I have my model selector? I do. Let's actually do our modeling in here too for the glass, or do I want to just leave it like this for now? Let's just leave it like this for now. All right, I do want to do some railings up here, though. S plus railings. Just to kind of give it a finished look. And then one more. That's all. I hope that's all I built. No, I built extra. What do you know? But that's cool. There you go. There's our entrance to our suspended garden, essentially. And I might... Yeah, I'm going to do something with the model later, but I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, let's grab a seed. We need the lemons, right? So that is citronal. Let's grab that. Come on up here. This is the one. Citronal. Should be planted, seeded. There we go. They'll start to grow. We have pretty good rates on our crops, so that won't take terribly long to do. All right, and I'm sure there's more poop by now. There is. Awesome. All right, cool. So that step one is done. Now we need to go get a couple of dung beetles. Yeah. All right, I didn't record it because, well, frankly, it's really boring and I didn't even think to record it. But I went out to the desert, found 2 of the dung beetles hanging around. Decided to go ahead and tame them up with some poop, which I still have 1 in my inventory, as well as I found some drops. That's why there's other junk in there. And I've got 2 of them. Let's see, there's 1 there and 1 here. One's 100 and something, and the other one's 80, I think, or was at the time. There's 89. This is the 100 and something, I guess. But they should be fine. Dung beetles, doesn't matter what level they are at all, really. The only thing you get is more weight, and that's what you're going to be putting all your stuff into anyway. So let's make an S plus hitching post, because you have to put these guys on wander to have them... Okay, I'm too far away to pull. Come over here. Should be close enough now. Hitching. There it is. There we go. You put these guys on wander, they will make fertilizer from poop. So let's go ahead and line this up on the log in the floor. That's good. Take this guy, put him there. Take this guy, put him there. This guy, put him there. They're gonna want to. They're not on wander yet, but they always kind of want to walk a little bit. So we're actually gonna hitch. Hitch. There we go. Behavior, wander. Behavior, wander. Everything onto weight. You already got poop. Oh, the farmer. How can the farmer be distributing poop already? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not powering him. How is he distributing poop? Hang on. No, there's nothing there. Yeah, look at that. Amy killed an RG, and RG actually came in, I guess? Oh, right on the edge. There's something weird going on here, too. Like, for instance, you'll notice if I stand here, I get a house buff. See the icon over here on the right? I get a house buff. If I stand over here, where I should definitely have a house buff, I don't. And when it rains in here. It doesn't make any sense. This is real foundations, real walls, real ceilings. The only thing that isn't like a wall is this gate. I don't know why, but for some reason that... Oh, Amy was up top. Oh, of course. That's why the fight happened up here. Duh. Never mind. I don't think it had anything to do with the walls. Amy just killed that thing up here. Okay, got it. Because I left Amy up top. All right. Mystery solved. But there's still another mystery. Are you distributing poop, sir? And if so, how are you distributing poop? Doesn't make any sense. Huh. I'm going to let him be without the Kalian soup and see if there's some kind of a glitch that's letting him distribute poop. Yeah, there's 4 in there now. What the... Are they automatically collecting the poop? I'm confused. I always thought that the farmer had to give it to them, distribute it to him, or I had to. But he's not powered. I'm going to leave it alone for a while and see what happens. I'll allow it. I'm giving it some time, and I'm still really confused. These guys are replenished. I've taken out the fertilizer that they've generated. This one generated 3 of them, as you can see. 3 oils for 3 fertilizers. More is being deposited. More poop. In fact, I took 2 out, and then more is being deposited there. So something... Somehow they're getting it. Are they all mediums? Medium, small? They're mixtures, too. Just like what would come from the farmer. I'm really confused. I went ahead and pulled out lemons, some citronal, because we're going to make the fuel for the farmer. Because I don't think he's working at Peak effective. Maybe this thing distributes. Does this thing distribute? Huh. Maybe this thing is what's distributing to the dung beetles. Is that an option on here? Collector, deactivate. Poop distribution, yes, okay. Never mind, confusion resolved. He's not doing anything. That big mine, which it's basically the mine model, the deep sea mine model, is working. It says deactivate but unpowered. That's because this thing's in here. Anyway, it's the one doing the distribution. Okay, so what the farmer's going to be good for is collecting the fertilizer out of the dung beetles and putting it into the crop plots, which I also need. So, citronol, consumables, crafted food, Kalian soup. How many of those can I make? Let's say I want to make 100 of them. I need more citronol? Wow, I need 5 per. That's amazing. So if I want to make only 6 of them, I guess? Is that all I have for? I still need 12. Oh, I don't have any stimulant. I haven't been making stimulant. Of course not. I don't make stimulant until I need it. Let's see how much stimulant I can make. Can I make, well, I don't know, 1,000? I can make 1. Oh, spark powder. Okay. Spark powder. Let's make 500 spark powder, because I think I need that stuff. I think I do. With that, let's take that fuel out, too. How much stimulant can I make at the moment? I can make 50. Go ahead and craft that up. Or tell that to craft up in a moment. Let's put this fuel in here. Yeah, okay, so I'll make the Kalian soup. I'll activate that guy. That should start fertilizing those crop plots. Once all those plots are fertilized up and we've got extra fertilizer going, I'm going to, and it'll be stored, I think, in him. I think he collects it, and it gets stored in here. Once I see more in his inventory, and those crop plots are full, then I'll start worrying about the S+ Plant Species X turrets, which are really cool because the S+ version of the Plant Species X, which I'm pretty sure I don't have the S+ version, in fact, so let me convert my seeds to S+ version. The cool thing about the S+ version of them is, I just looked right over it, didn't I? Yeah, right there. Is you can actually tell it which animals to target. Do you understand how awesome that is? She needs eyebrow work, big time. Because you could say, for instance, leave all the passive, peaceful creatures out there, like the doties and stuff. Leave them alone. But if an RG comes along, or a raptor, or a saber-tooth, attack them. So that'll be good. That'll be good for us. All right. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. There's a conversion table. I think is it convert? No. Converter. This S+ converter. And you put a normal thing down, and an S+ thing comes out. So, for instance, normal seeds, they are now... Oh, I have to convert them. They are now batches of S+ Plant Species X seed. Awesome. All right. So, I guess that's it. Let's get this stuff done. Can we get the Kalian soup yet? We should be able to. How much Kalian soup can we make 6? Can we make all 6 that I wanted to make? Hopefully. 6. Turn on. I want it to autocraft. Go ahead, autocraft. All you wish to do. Alright, Kalian soup. Let's get a bunch of those. Let's get 2 to start with. Get this guy powered up. Hello, sir. Eat your soup. Ah, yes. He is doing. Fertilizer collection, fertilizer distribution. I want all of that running. So here we go. By the way, you know you can put armor on these guys and make them look different? You can. By the way, you can even put your own armor on and then take it back off. And it just retains a copy of it. But the farmer looks kind of cool in that stuff. I don't think I want to put any different armor on him. But if I wanted to, for instance, if I wanted to put these pants on him, or make it look like he had these pants on him, I think you put them in here, and you see that they're on him now. And I think if you take them out, yeah, he's still got them. Isn't that cool? And there's an option to reset his armor. All right, so let's get those S plus plant species X turrets online. And we're going to make some large crop plots to hold them. We'll use the S plus ones, of course. Let's see. I don't know how many we're going to need. Let's just make 8 crop plots for now. And we're going to need water for each one of them. So we're also going to make pipe. We come in here and we say 8 of those. S plus taps. And then S plus intakes. There they are. 8. There we go. Okay. That's going to be sufficient until we need to fertilize them as well. And that guy's not caught up yet, but that's okay. Should I put them all on? I don't know about the big roof. Down here. But we need them raised up a little bit, I think. I think we need to put them on little platforms. What I'd like to do is raise them up by a pillar. Let's see here. Let's get some materials. Well, we need 8 of them, right? So, 8, and then we need some. I have one ladder here. Let's make a few more. Ladder up here. S plus 7 ladders. 7 more. 7. There's already 7 there. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the station. It's got all the ingredients already. I also need pillars. And we'll want to put them on the S plus medium pillars, I believe. Yeah. Let's go that way. What am I doing? There's already enough. There we go. 8 medium pillars. Okay, that should be enough to put them up where we want to put them. Now, I think I want 4 on this side and 4 on the other side. I think I want some in the front too, though. So maybe... yeah, like one goes here. I should probably put these down here to make life easier on me. Put these down here like that. There we go. Put a ladder here. Pull it out so that I can actually get up there. Jump, climb. There we go. All right. Plot. There we go. Put a seed in. Awesome. I can't actually set the options for the plant species X yet. It has to actually grow. You can't do it on the seed. These water taps are going to be sticking out, which is going to look kind of ugly. Kind of ugly. But, you know. Do they have to... Yeah, they're going to be sticking out kind of ugly-like. No real way around it. Going to fall off. I mean, we can do this and kind of stretch them across diagonally to help a little bit, but it's still going to look weird. Okay. Thank you, S Plus, for letting us tap water in midair. So there's one of the turrets, and I'm going to set up more of them, and then we'll get them fertilized and set them up. So one there, one here maybe, and then one there, and one right here. And then repeat it on the other side. Out front, I've also planted 8 more. There's 4 over there, 4 over here. These are starting to get fertilizer and growing. Basically, if I've given them water and seed, all it's waiting for is fertilizer, which the item collector and farmer will distribute automatically, which they have done to these. They've started those. Probably just got fertilizer, or we'll be getting them soon. So they're not yet ready to pop out. But the ones on the roof, there's 4 on that roof and 4 on this roof, are all ready to go. As you can see, they are mature. I miss the old days of Plant Species X. They used to sway like they were alive. They don't do that anymore. Even when you turn them on, they don't do that. I don't think they do that anymore. But now, we can actually modify this thing. And the cool thing is, once I've set the options of what I want it to kill, I can use the turret gun, the S Plus turret gun, to just replicate these settings everywhere. So the range I want is, I actually want high range. I want no warning. I'm going to leave that alone for the moment because I don't want it to automatically start firing when I haven't finished everything. But I do want it to target the alphas. Actually, can I select exclusion? Okay, I'm on exclusion right now. Yes, I'm on exclusion. I guess I'll go through and exclude all the nice things that might appear here. There aren't too many. If that comes, I don't want to kill it. It won't come here, though. Brontos, I don't want to attack. Carbos, I don't want to attack. Beavers, I don't want to attack, even though they're not going to be around here. I don't want to attack him. Yeah, this is going to take forever. But what I want to do, basically... Oops, I'm sorry. Let me do some of the bigger ones here that come around, like Stego and Trike. I don't think we actually have any Trikes up here, but we do have Stegos. So let me undo that one. And we also have, I don't think we have them. There's something else out there that I've seen. What is it? Think. Packies. Packies are around here. We don't have any parasaurs or any of that stuff. Okay, this is probably good for now. Let me go ahead and accept that. Actually, I want to change this now to... Actually, let me make... See that scorpion out there? You probably can't see him. Turret. That one. Fetch one of those. Make a turret gun. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Turret options. Wild only. Accept. You would think that would start actually targeting that pulmonal scorpius, but settings copied, settings changed, settings changed, settings changed. Let us confirm that those settings actually have changed. Turret options, it is... No, see, they haven't changed. Did they change over there? Maybe I just missed this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I just missed this one when I shot it. Okay. So those have all changed. So these 4 are active. If that scorpion comes within range, they'll shoot it, but I don't think they can see down very well. They're mostly meant for RGs. That scorpion is really on the run. What's it coming after? Like it's heading really fast over to my base. Weird. It sees something in here. It wants it. Let's go ahead and do these. I wonder if the turret gun has still got its settings. Let's see. Nope. So we will run to the other side and copy these over. I really want to see it attack something, but the problem is... There's an RG. Oh, wait. There. Settings copied. If that RG comes over here, let's go ahead and set these guys. You notice I changed the structure of these platforms just a littlest bit. Settings changed. Oh, these 2 aren't ready to go yet. They're not fully grown yet. Okay. I wonder, can I? No, I can't apply it to an immature one. So we actually have 6 that are operational right now. But they can't target down to that scorpion. It could target the RGs if they came over this direction, though. Can't wait for them all to come online. It'll be kind of fun. I'll have a way to defend myself. But I did change the structure a little bit. I added a hatch and ladder because I found that once I placed the crop plot, it was kind of hard and tricky to get up with the ladder if it was right on the edge of the ceiling. It would bump into the crop plot and I would fall off. So I figured, let's just change the structure just a little bit. Works pretty well. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.